What up, guys? It's Grant's Comics, and today we are going to review Ice Cream Man #1. So, at first, if you guys haven't seen my, or maybe you guys did, if you guys haven't seen my review or my haul on yesterday that I did, I showed you guys Captain America 30 and Iceman #1. I mentioned that I don't know how I felt about Ice Cream Man, but yeah, I'm still not convinced for myself about how I'm going to see if I like Ice Cream Man per se. But from what I see, I'm glad I got a #1 because um, it's a cool cover and it was a cool story. So this story is basically about like the Ice Cream Man. In the beginning, he serves this kid named or boy Byron, and he is by himself. He the Ice Cream Man looks like a normal Ice Cream Man. Basically, you know, we see the Ice Cream Man holding a strawberry or vanilla cake and a bunch of these kids right here. We got a lot of these kids. I don't know if Byron is on here, but they're just kids waiting to see Ice Cream Man. And he asks, what flavor do you want? He said vanilla scoop, and he asks where is his parents, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a big boy. I can handle it myself." And he goes, "All right, here you go." And he was just giving the ice cream to this kid, and so the kid leaves, and when the kid comes home, he has a pet spider, and he comes home to this spider, and him and the spider goes to the kitchen. He's the kid, and goes to the kitchen and sees his parents like skeleton, bones, stuff like that. And which I found out was that's the one thing that caught my eye, because I do love kind of like horror-ish comics. So that was the one thing that I liked about it. And so that happens, and wasn't the lady's name G5 or Jolio, whatever her name is? She's like a detective that works at the police station, and they had this case where the boy's kids are dead, and they file some cases, they do some police work, stuff like that. And the funny thing is that this lady complains to J5 or JV or 5V. I think her name is 5V. Complains to 5V, and one of these another detective saying there's something in the forest, something out there, because something ate my cat. And oh my god, it's so funny that the lady shows up. She pulls out a skeleton of her cat, or as one of the detective said earlier in the panels, "Oh, it's probably not her cat," which is another suspicious thing. And so that's the second thing that caught my attention, was that spookiness of the cat skeleton. Like a random lady shows up and has a spooky, like a skeleton of a cat. I'm not gonna say her cat, because like the detective and JV or 5V said that's probably not her cat. Maybe it is. I gotta get into Ice Cream Man a little bit more. So, and then the third thing that caught my eye is this thing that kind of resembles part werewolf, part Bigfoot, a little bit of chupacabra. So it's like this big creature who comes out of the forest and attacks people. And when the lady was describing about what the creature looks like, they thought she was crazy until later in the panel, 5V and this other detective goes to the boy's house that I mentioned that has a pet spider. One of the other detectives named Briggs. There you go. So they wanted to take away the boy's spider, but the spider jumped on one Officer Briggs, and bites him. And let me just show you real quick how it's not like dark, I should say, but it's like very like horrifying, because this is kind of like horror genre. So in like on the cover it looks all innocent, right? So here is the I'll show you the boy, and here's the boy that I was mentioning to you about, and there's the ice cream man. Let's see, where's the here's the spider right there, and there's the parents right there in the kitchen, just like zombie like. And here's the 5V. Yeah, 5V. Her name is Jolio, and here's here's the cat. It's really creepy, and this is what the lady describes the creature to be that killed her cat. So so now they are gonna investigate. So the boy goes into the forest with the spider. Oh yeah, he runs into the ice cream man again. So that's cool. And then the ice cream man kind of does this thing where he can take anything and snap, and he can just make it turn into ice cream. So here's a stick, right? Just a normal stick. He snaps, and he turns his thing into ice cream. Like, that's really weird and cool at the same time. So, okay, so now the detectives are going into the boy's home, and they find the boy's parents still in the kitchen, like decomposed. This is where the spider bites Briggs, and he gets foamy. So apparently in this book, if you get bit by a spider, and the boy basically complains, oh, the spider doesn't like adults. Okay. So they go into the forest. The boy goes into the forest with the spider, and JV finds this thing. This is the thing that I'm talking about. This is like part werewolf, part Bigfoot, part chupacabra or something. Maybe the eyes looks like a chupacabra. So the chupacabra bites, or not bites, tries to kill the boy, but the spider saves him. Right there. Spider bites him, and the chupacabra werewolf thing gets all foamy and stuff like that. And after that, JV saves the boy, takes him home, tells the other officers or the police to take him to a foster home and stuff like that. Towards the end, you see the spider just by itself, right there, just cruising. This is the scary part. So the spider, or the ice cream man, finds the spider, right? And like I said, the spider, he can, just by snapping, he can turn anything to ice cream. So he does that, and yeah, that's creepy. So like I said, this comic starts off innocent-ish, kinda, and after it gets like dark and creepy, and it's not creepy yet, because this is only the first issue of the Ice Cream Man. So see how innocent he is. This comic, to me, for what I see or what I heard from other comic book fans, this comic or this series reminds me of Candyman a little bit, where like Candyman, he seduces kids and he has a hook and he kills people, versus this guy, he acts like a normal ice cream guy. He snaps his fingers, whatever he snaps turns into ice cream, and all of a sudden he turns the spider into ice cream and he turns into like a monster or demon. So this is, so far, this is pretty cool. I'm digging it. At first I was like, I'm not gonna have this in my collection. I'm gonna sell this at some point, but I'm probably gonna keep this for a while until maybe I get all of the Ice Cream Man issues, if I do. But yeah, that's it. So Ice Cream Man #1 right there. Boom. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, share it to your friends, and just share, comment, and subscribe. Alright.